stars will rise. The NBA playoffs start now.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. And for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duran. MP out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Take a look at the Mavericks. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1 game to none. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they'll get.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Outside, Davis. Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. The first one falls.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
That one is no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Dallas. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
It's up a 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, Cunningham missing. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Here's MP. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Here's Hurt. And Davis sends it back.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
4-on-3 break. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And this is where Cade Cunningham is showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Pass to Irving. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harris a screen on Irving. MP kicks to Cunningham. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by MP.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Here's Dinwiddie. He has 5. Outside Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie against MP. And MP throws it down.
He's got the space. MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
Dinwiddie against Cunningham. Irving dishes to Davis. Over Harris. Rebound by the Pistons.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The kick out to Cunningham. Back to MP. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. Irving with the ball. Covered by MP. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got his second bucket.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage him.
MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Irving looking for an opening. From downtown, Duren pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one good for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 1. Pass to Irving. For 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. He shoots again. Here is Harris. MP finds Cunningham. Harris a screen on Irving. MP passes to Harris. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. MP is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Another miss by Irving.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And that one drops.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Thompson. Over Thompson. The shot by Thompson, no good. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Harris a screen on Davis. MP with it. He's picked up by Irving. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Mavericks trail by 5. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Checked in for Cade Cunningham. On defense, Detroit leading by 5. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP kicks to Ivy. MP with it. He's got 11. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now a 7-point Detroit lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's MP. And Davis sends it back.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
It's stolen by Duren. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So for the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Duren, and it's Howland in for Thompson. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Christie comes in for Thompson, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Now here's Irving over MP, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Irving's got 6 points.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
MP outside. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Here's Ivy. MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Dallas. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Mavericks was phenomenal. He picked up 67 points and worked hard on defense, recording a number of blocked shots and steals as well. Those are eye-popping.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. And it's Duren in at the center position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to be tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
DiVincenzo against McConnell. In the corner, it's Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Back to McConnell. Launches a 3. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP against Irving. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
No stopping that. Duren at his size, dominating that alley-oop.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. MP against Irving. Produced screen on MP. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Irving.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Irving against MP. Fires the 3. Up it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Irving.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Hurt. Duren sets the screen for MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hurt's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's McConnell. Outside Irving. McConnell sets a screen for Irving. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
No good on that. On the Mavericks for some changes. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Christie. And he sinks the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Lively. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
Absolutely locks down on the defensive end. Thompson creating offense now with that defense.
Dinwiddie outside. Duren against Lively. Outside Irving. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lively a screen on DiVincenzo. Pocket 6. McConnell finds Lively.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's MP. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
McConnell scanning the floor. Puts up a deep three. Dallas no good that time either.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Duren a screen. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 11. And here's McConnell. Pass to Washington. Lively a screen on Stewart. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Lively, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, MP. 22 points for him. Now, DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. McConnell against DiVincenzo. McConnell passes to Washington. Irving with the ball. Misses the three. Thompson for three. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Irving. He's got 17. Pass to Washington. Now Lively gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lively's got 6.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Hurt. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Detroit shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. So for the Pistons, Tobias Harris is checked in for Stewart, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Anthony Davis is checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for T.J. McConnell. Pass to Lively. Now Irving, covered by MP. And the rejection by MP.
And they continue to control the glass.
It's blocked, and they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
Dallas again missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Back to MP. Harris a screen on Lively. Just 4 to shoot. Right through contact. MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Down low. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Jalen Duren, number 1. Anthony Davis, 3rd.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Holland, he's checked in for Asar Thompson.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Duren against Irving. Pass to Lively. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Hurt. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson for the triple. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Harris a screen on Irving. The kick out to Cunningham. Back to MP. There's the lob to Duren. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Knowing his role paying dividends there for Duren.
Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Irving. The 10-footer finds the target. Irving's got 19 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP against Irving. Here's a screen. MP kicks to Cunningham. Cranes the three-pointer. Cunningham's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's on the floor for you. Give it up for him. Give it up.
Detroit making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks trailed by 11. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just great size for his position. This is a big guard who can score through contact. Dinwiddie now will try to tack one more on.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for one.
Detroit leading by 8. Cunningham passes to Duran. Pass to Holland. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
On a shooter like Dinwiddie, you have to guard close, but Dinwiddie challenges that defense and draws the foul.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. He's looking for Dinwiddie and finds him. With the second effort. Tries yet again. Rebound by the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points. Inside, here's Holland, and he jams it with authority.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
McConnell passes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. The turnaround. Back to Thompson. Dallas moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie for 3. Thompson outside. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. McConnell with it. Over Cunningham. A shot by McConnell, no good. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 9-point game. Right wing. Duran down low. He's covered by McConnell. Duran with the screen on Davis. Here's Harris. Here's Duran. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And now an 11-point Piston lead. Outside, Davis. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
And the defense was settled for AD shooting threes. Better that than him going inside.
Pass to Holland. This one for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Cunningham passes to Ivy. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Yes, that goes in.
And one of the best guard finishers. Ivy relentless when attacking the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second personal foul. 14 foul.
What's up?
At the line for Detroit, Ivy shooting 1.
And that one falls for Ivy.
Well, the work ethic from Ivy is something that has gone unquestioned in his young career.
McConnell against Schroeder. McConnell passes to Lively. To the inside. Here's Davis. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's MP making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back to the action in just a minute.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Detroit Pistons.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They drop game 1. Now before they go home for game 3, Kenny, how do they even the series?
To be honest, I wouldn't really know. I never lost a game 1 of the finals. Shaq, did you ever, ask him?
Very funny. Seriously, though, it's just one game. You're in the finals, so get back to what got you there. Keep it up, Kenny.
Little spicy, Jet. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
On the floor for Dallas. Irving on the wing. Along with Thompson. Derek Lively is out there with Davis, and it's Dinwiddie in the point. Irving against MP. Harris a screen on Irving. Now here's MP. There's the lob for Harris. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And look at Harris just going for it. Up high for that alley-oop.
There's Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. No good on the triple.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Hurt the pass to Duren. Over Thompson. Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
This is why Duren shoots such a high percentage. He picks those smart shots within his range.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. MP passes to Duren. Cunningham for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 10 points.
And Cunningham sneaking out to the corner.
Outside, Davis. Here's Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Duren the pass to Thompson. Misses from short range. Mavericks trailed by 14. Bounce pass, Davis. Dinwiddie against Cunningham. Outside Irving. Shot to stop the run. 4 on the clock. Lively, that's good.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Dinwiddie against Cunningham. Harris a screen. Here's Hurt. Oh, MP, tough shot.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Irving. No good off the front iron.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
MP with it, picked up by Thompson. Hurt misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Davis kicks to Thompson. Dinwiddie wide open. Cans it from downtown. He's got 12.
On the catch and shoot, you have to be decisive, and Dinwiddie shows the ability to do just that.
Harris a screen on Irving. Here's Hurt. Right to the rack. It's MP.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to Lively. To the middle. Shoots Irving. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Irving's got 21.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Duren with the screen on Irving. MP passes to Duren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Pistons have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Duren.
Jalen Duren has a nice game. He plays a lot in the box where he's going to rebound. He's going to be an interior scorer, and his instincts are there as well.
Marcus Hasser's checked in for the Pistons. That one misses. Mavericks trail by 12. Here's Irving. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. The drive by MP. Count it.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Durant, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Derek Lively, just trailing him.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Dinwiddie. 12 points for him. Pass to Lively. Now Irving. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP with it. He's got 36. Duran with the screen on Thompson. Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Got to be careful how you guard MP. He's a magnet for that kind of contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
Here's Hurt. MP fights for it.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. MP against Dinwiddie. MP finds a gap. The layup missed. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Dallas. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pistons leading by 10. Stewart a screen. And here is MP with the drive. Great D that time from Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Davis, and the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for the Pistons. Dennis Schroeder comes in for MP. Schroeder against McConnell. Irving with it. Shot clock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Schroeder finds Thompson. Now, here's Ivy. Thompson, a screen on Irving. Back to Thompson. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Back to Dinwiddie. Davis looking for an opening. Over Thompson. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Pistons leading by 10. Pass to Ivy. And he makes good on the layup. Ivy's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Christie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks trail by 12. Now Dinwiddie, 14 points for him. Over Sasser. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. Back to Thompson. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
McConnell against Schroeder. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And he gets it to go. McConnell's got his second bucket of the game to go. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Ivy. He has 7. Thompson, a screen on Christie. Nobody near Schroeder. Off target with his 3. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Dinwiddie sets the screen for McConnell. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Sharing the basketball, Anthony Davis can't do more than just score. Such an all-around special threat.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Ivy over Christie. Detroit, no good that time either. Now, Dinwiddie. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Now here's Davis. Over Sasser. Davis owning the inside.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come. Your Pistons dancing.
Different look here for Detroit. Jalen Duren comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And MP subbed in for Marcus Sasser. The Mavericks also with a sub. Prosper's checked in. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Christie against MP. Trying to end the drought. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And the Mavericks making a change here. Martin's checked in. It's stolen by Davis. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Mavericks head athletic trainer. He informed me that he took a big hit to his forearm and now he has a sizable bruise, but that's all. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Washington's checked in for Caleb Martin. Gafford kicks to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Gafford throws it down.
And most of Gafford's points are going to come right there around the rim, and he loves to throw it down.
The Pistons lead it. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Close in. No stopping MP.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
McConnell against Schroeder. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson, a screen on Christie. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Launches it from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the